Yoting. You awake? Oh, she's out in the wild. Nah, not even the wild. Out in the world. Yes, obviously going back home, it's always pretty special for myself. Yeah, it's my relaxing place, but yeah, this time it was extra special just because I got to bring my little baby, Bellany, back home with me, get to take her back, meet all of her family. It's going to be one of the highlights of my life, just watching her grow up. So yeah, Quairading, obviously I grew up there. All my family lived there, my mum's side of the family, my mum, my nana. Yeah, basically just my mum's side all lived there, and yeah, lived there for about, I say, 4 or 5 years. Did most of my primary schooling there, learned how to play footy there actually. And yeah, basically all my primary schooling there before I moved over to Adelaide, so yeah, I got a lot of memories there.
Yeah, obviously the trip to Quairading was something that we were all looking forward to, and in my car I had Shane and Clary.
In the car now, about to head to Kysaih's country, Quairading. Head there for the day, a couple hours drive. Sit next to Clary, it should be some entertainment for us.
Yeah, bit of fun. Caitlin's in the back hiding.
But it was all about starting to build the scene for where we were going and what we were about to embark ourselves on in the community, and having that time together just to share some stories, even with Shane, on the journey out there was really special. But the roadworks halfway through was a bit of a challenge for us.
Roadworks, yeah. Taking a while.
We were there for 30 minutes. Clary was pretty annoying. He had 2 litres of water and had to go to the toilet 3 or 4 times, so he made the trip even longer himself. So, but yeah, 30 minutes in one spot waiting for the roadworks to finish, and half an hour away from our destination, which was going to be the school.
Probably one of the most important places for me to come back to every time I come here. So just coming back home, seeing my family, my mum, my nana, my little sisters. So yeah, that's why I love it.
Look, Levi, sister! Oh, look at her!
They both got taxis.
Oh no, give me her.
Give me her. Uncle, come here, Uncle. Mwah.
Hello, Mama.
Look at her.
Hello.
Who wants her first?
No, Nana. Oh, Nana, grab her first. Oh,
You sure you can hold her?
beautiful, yeah. I think so.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello, my beautiful. Look at her. Oh, you did say hello. Hey, where
Just
did
wake
you
up.
come from? Oh, you come from long way. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Hi.
Hello.
How are
What you doing,
you?
Nana? I'm right over here.
That's good.
Yeah, just being back home with her, and I guess seeing my family, meet her, yeah, it was very special, very warming, just to, yeah, see them happy to see her, and her be the reason they were happy for us to come back instead of me.
To see, you know, going back out to the community, how proud Kysaiah is to go to back to his community, but the joy to see him taking little Bellany, and he wants to engage her back into the community as well, back to her family. And the first time that they got a chance to see her, it was really incredible to watch all the different family members come over and share the joy of their first chance to see Bellany.
From being back in Quairading, yeah, all the memories I have and childhood memories, that's actually probably where most of my favourite memories are, because yeah, I had a lot of friends, and yeah, a lot of my family members were going to school with me. So yeah, it did bring back a lot of memories, and yeah, it kind of made me feel like a kid again, really.
Hello. What are you doing?
Nothing, bro.
You're late, bro.
That roadworks, eh?
Worse. You were so late.
Yeah.
That roadworks was incredible. We stayed there for half an hour.
Yeah. Lucky when we came, that car was coming back
Wouldn't
down.
let us through.
I used to go to school here, bro.
Did you?
Yeah. Primary school, like year 4 to year 8.
Your favourite school or not?
This was probably my favourite school, bro.
Yeah.
It was that fun because I just had like all my cousins, bro. Like my uncles, everyone in here, bro. It was boss.
So it'll be good. But I was about to go through to try and find some old school photos.
Yeah. Can we do that? Can we do that? I want to see them.
I'm sure I can find them.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think I've seen any for a while, eh?
So yeah, we can.
All those memories of little Cos and where he'd grown up and where he'd started his journey were starting to really come through for everyone.
Primary, we have a very special visitor to come in and see you. So this is Cosy. Who knows Cosy? This is Cosy.
What you doing, bro? What you making? Hello. What's your name? Jaden. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
And then you saw the little journey that he'd taken and how much pride he had walking into each classroom, and the joy that you could see on the kids' faces to see someone that had been at their school, in their community, and had achieved so much come back. You could almost just see it on their face and wow, that could be me one day. And you know, the amount of kids that ran up and gave Kysaiah a hug was pretty special to see.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
That's
What's been
good.
happening?
Nah, not much. Hey, just come down here.
It's pretty,
See what's going
we're
on.
pretty lucky, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
To have you return.
This will be my old teacher.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
Clayton.
How you going?
Coach Simon. Yeah.
I did, in year 6-7.
How was he?
He was. He was a fabulous student.
Cute little kid, aren't you?
I was what?
Best class. I can't remember exactly what you were doing.
I did a front flip look and land on my head. That's why I got a scratch there. Yeah. I got a big scratch on my head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another one, bro.
And then obviously meeting, you know, Mrs. Squires, his school teacher, you could just talk to her about what Kysaiah was like as a person, as a kid, and he's so much of what he is today he was back then. You know, a reserved, really diligent, shy, but really attentive type of student, and that's what he is around the footy club. And he's been able to keep the same personality that he had back then to what he has now.
I was going to say, Mrs. Squires, you're still taller than your cousin.
Yeah, I know, just.
You probably jump higher than
Yeah. Well, I haven't been there since I left. For me to actually go back inside and I guess look at the few photos I had of me and actually go into a few of the classrooms I used to be in. Yeah, it does bring back a lot of memories, childhood memories. Wow! Balai. Yeah, that's my nephew. Yeah. Kick it in, uncle.
That's lunch.
Oh, thumbs up. Yep. Caitlin. Oh, that is pretty easy.
Ah!
Hi Sam, this is Christine. Now where are you guys going to?
Where are we going, Cos?
The weir. We're going to the weir and we're going to Yoting.
I'm coming because I was cooking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright
we'll
then.
catch you.
Catherine, you staying?
I'm coming.
Nana, I want some camera time. Yeah. See you later then.
See you out there.
We come out here to swim a lot of the time. Yeah, that's really it. Barbecues, heaps of barbecues. I walked out here a few times, rode out here, I ran out here the last couple of pre-seasons. But yeah, mainly just swimming memories. Been out here plenty of times, so yeah, heaps of memories. Hey girl. I'm putting it in the water too. No, don't get.
Hey, look at Nana riding his back. This one went down. Look at Nana Shorty. Uncle Cuzzy.
I told you I'd get you up.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Absolutely.
Good ride.
Silver service.
I don't think Nan had been up the cliff to where the weir was for a fair while. I think she's in her 80s now. And Clary just picked her up on his back and took her up there. And just to see her face when she got up there, to see Kysaiah, that I'm sure she's seen before in that environment, the smile on her face and the joy that she'd seen that this is a special place to her that she hadn't visited for a while and been up the top. So yeah, it was just everyone coming together as one, and Clary did something really special for Nan, and you could see how much fun they were having. Obviously then, you know, Shane, Clary, Cos, nieces and nephews, they were all in the water.
5-4, it's catching me. Uncle Cuzzy! That was not good.
You could just see how much that place meant to the whole community, and Kysaiah's family especially. Like, that was their place where they could go and enjoy themselves and be together as one. And that's what it is all about. It's about that belonging piece, having places to meet and be together and feel safe, and that's where they did.
Yeah, when he was a little boy, he used to come up with all the other big kids, and he used to want us to sit there in the sun while he's swimming. And we used to say, no, you're too tiny, tiny. He said, no, Nana, oh Nana, you've got to wait with me. So we used to sit in the sun. All the other kids was here. This is the main swimming place for everybody in the community, even the white fellas and all.
But yeah, just bringing the boys out, as I said, it's a special place to me. Bringing the boys, taking them swimming there, walking up the top. Yeah, definitely, I guess this brings back a lot of memories. She's looking at the camera, is she? Let's go, bro.
Because where are we now?
We're at Yoting. This is where my pop used to live when he was growing up and young. So yeah, I haven't heard too much. I've heard a few stories about it, but yeah, from what he's told me, there's nothing out here now. So yeah, I think my nana's got all the stories and my other pop.
You seen those bricks? That's where me and Kysaiah's grandfather, we used to live in there because that was our shop, and we used to live by candle. Just go into town and do our groceries and come back.
Get out of town, innit?
Yeah.
To be out of town by what, 6 o'clock?
By 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Otherwise, what do you get locked
Otherwise,
up?
you get slung in for a couple of days or a couple of hours.
Couple of days, yeah.
To my family, Yoting is a special place, just because, yeah, my nana, my pop, and basically his whole family grew up out there, and shacks really, not really proper houses, just like shacks. And yeah, they had no electricity, so for my nana to, I guess, tell the story she did and the way she told them, they yeah, really touched me, because it's pretty freaky to actually think that the world used to be like that. So I'm pretty lucky that everything's changed now, but I guess I'm grateful as well. So
he'll walk into town along the train track at 14 k's into town to get the groceries, to bring them back and get the candles, and 14 k's back, 28 k's in a day, and they had to be out of town at 6 p.m. Otherwise they'd be picked up by the police. It was an eye-opener for me. You know, I didn't know that they weren't allowed in town at 6 p.m. only 50 years ago, where they were getting picked up. I think that dawned on everyone, that one, you know, how they were treated, but also how far we've come. Nan's a really special person, clearly in the family, and that was really evident really quickly, that how important Nana is to Kozzie's family. And obviously you learn a lot about the elders, and she's such a really special person, and the pride that she has for her family, and the pride that she has in the community and the environment and the belonging that she's created and been a part of creating. How proud she is of everyone around her. And you could see that at Yoting, you could see it at the weir. You know, she was the person that a lot of people relied on, and she was the one that brought everyone together as one.
Yeah, just like everyone else, my nana, she's, I guess, one of the many backbones I have. Yeah, she's taught me basically alongside with my old mum. Yeah, she taught me basically everything I know. Yeah, and I guess moulded me into the person I am today. So yeah, I'm pretty proud that I still get to spend a lot of time with her, and I'm grateful. Yeah, just being with her makes me, I guess, very happy, and yeah, I love spending time with her.
There is some food here, and we went out and got a kangaroo, and part of our life is actually eating our traditional foods. And we wouldn't know about the food unless it being actually shown to us by our mob, you know. So we are Noongars, we're Noongar here, and proud to be Noongars, you know. Food and family has been two things that actually kept us together. That's the whole thing about it. But food was very, very important. We are related to one another, and so we welcome those who are here, part of the Melbourne Football Club. Now you become part of our family while you're here, so we are happy to actually share our food.
Walked in and it's pretty much all the family on different tables, and you know, it's probably 40, 50 people inside the footy club. But you could see all the different elements of that were getting done in the kitchen. They all had a role to do, and they were just so proud of what they were about to serve up. And when you got it and you saw it and you saw and tasted it, it was just delicious. I know looking at Clary, he had 12 bits of the damper.
I think just the way my family, they're very connected. So yeah, everyone loves getting around each other. They love being in each other's company. So, for me, growing up, we never really got AFL players out to Quairading. So for me to, I guess, bring Clary, Shana, Goody to my home, it was actually, yeah, just very proud that I could give back, you know, to my family. And it was actually, yeah, just made me feel, how can I say, I can't really describe it.
You can see really early on that sort of how they've grown up has been with a lot of care from all their community and family members as well. And you can just see in Kysaiah the joy that's got on his face. You know, he's 22 with a young baby. He's just got so much care for little Bellany, and to see how much it makes him happy and the family happy, and to see the pride of taking Bellany back to the community. So that was really a emotional time, I think, because something that you're pretty privileged to be in a position to see that. Like, you sort of take it for granted, you know, yourself. You know, I've had kids, and to see grandma come in and the pride that is, but I don't get to share that with anyone else. But to share that with Kysaiah, with his family, was pretty special for me.
Yeah, so her just, I guess, being in my life, as I said, it brings a purpose in a whole different way. I get to, you know, watch her grow, and I get to teach her my values. All the main one is definitely our respect, and back in my community, the younger ones or the kids, they always have to show respect to their elders. Yeah, so respect is a big thing where I come from. Yeah, I've always been able to, I guess, learn respect from all my elders, and I'll definitely be teaching the respect.
Yeah, look, I learned a lot about the importance of family, the importance of having a place where you belong, the importance of safety in your environment, and the importance of sharing with one another. And they're all lessons that I learned in one day, just being involved in their community and family, and you know, they're things that hopefully I can take into my family. I just love him. I love his culture. I love everything he's about, and I wanted to learn more. I want to get a greater understanding that when he's not at this footy club and he's going home, and the size of his family, the size of his community, why it's so important to him, and to get a greater understanding of that. And I wanted to go and experience it firsthand, and yeah, I loved every minute of it. It was a special time, and I'd go back in a heartbeat.
Yeah, see where I grew up and actually see that there's not really much in Quairading. So for him to understand that and actually see what I've grown up with, so yeah, it's pretty special. And now he understands me as a person. The reason why I do a lot of this stuff that I do is for everyone back home. So yeah, it's very special.
A big thank you to you guys for letting us be a part of your family and community for the day. It's a real honour to be able to come here and share some of your stories in life, and obviously heading out to Yoting today and seeing Nan where all that started, and hearing some of those stories, and just getting to understand Kysaiah and his family and his community. It's just such a great experience for us. So just thank you for embracing us and letting us share the day with you guys. It's been a real pleasure. Once again, just thanks for everything that you've done for us, and obviously for Kysaiah, it's awesome. So thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Easy.
Thank you so much.
Is that what you wanted to hear?